In this video, we're going to go over how to change a subscription. We're going to begin by finding a customer who we want to change. So I'm going to use the search box in the top right corner. I'm going to type in the beginning of an email address. Usually the most easy way to find somebody is by their email address. I'm going to scroll down until I see the Orders tab. Click on that. And then find the order that I want to change. So we're talking about a subscription today. I'm going to choose the 2 bottles of Athletic Green subscription. Now that I'm in the customer subscription page, I'm going to drop down the subscription plan and choose something different. Let's change it to an Athletic Green Trinity bundle subscription. Now it's going to ask me which one do I want, every 30 days or every month. There are different levels of subscription that you can have set up within the system. You can do daily, monthly, quarterly, all of those options. So whatever you have set up with your product is what's going to show up in this drop-down menu. I'm going to choose every 30 days. I'm going to leave my quantity set for 1. However, if the customer wants 3 or 5 of these, you can easily change that. I want to leave my billing cycle set for every 30 days. I have a billing amount of $111.95. At this point, I have the option to change that. Perhaps because we're doing this manually, we wanted to offer them a different subscription level or a special price. We would be able to change that. This is the set price that the system has, and I can easily make that different depending on what we've agreed to with the customer. If this was something that was brought to you through an affiliate, you have the option of including the affiliate's name here so that they would get their credit. This is an offline order, and we're going to use the invoice template. Now I can drop down to where the credit cards are stored and select a credit card for this customer. Or I can add a new credit card if, as I have them on the phone, they've given me something new. Clicking the Add button opens up a new box where you can put in the credit card information. Clicking Save will save that and store it into their account. You want to leave the merchant account set for whatever merchant account you're using. With this example, we have authorized.net. What you wouldn't want to do is change this to any of the test modes. So we're going to leave this at authorize. We have the max number of attempts set at 3. This is a default for the system. A number of days is between retries is also a default set at 1. You have the option to change this if you have a slower system or you want to give them more attempts. You can change this to pretty much any number you want. We're going to check the box for email the invoice to the customer upon successful payment, just so they get a copy. Make sure that your status is set for active. The start date is today. An open-ended end date would mean that this is an open-ended subscription. We'll continue billing every 30 days until the end of time. You can put in an end date if the customer has a reason to put that in, or if it's conducive with the type of product that you're using to have an end date. The next billing cycle is currently set for October 31st. Now we can change this by clicking the change button and saying, because the customer changed this today, they may want to actually have this sent to them sooner. So I'm going to go ahead and choose tomorrow and save. If you were going to offer them any kind of recurring monthly credit because of their changes, you would do that here by clicking on this button. For this example, we're not going over any credits. Then we're going to go ahead and save this. And now their new information is here. We have the new date, which you can see the new billing amount. Previously, this was set for $147. Now it's $140 because of the new billing charge that we agreed on in the billing amount. If we go ahead and go back to, I meant to go back to there, back to Michelle. I can go down to my orders, and now I can see the changes here. I now have the Athletic Green Loyalty Bundle for $140. It's showing active, and my next bill date is October 2nd.